French President Emmanuel Macron has announced military and financial support to a group of countries fighting terrorism in Africa's Sahel region. Macron was in Mali on Sunday to consolidate Western backing for a five-nation regional force against the militants. During his visit, an al-Qaeda-affiliated group based in Mali released a video of 6 foreign hostages it is holding for ransom. VOA's Zlatica Hoke reports.
Macron called for a united effort to eradicate terrorism, warning against calling it a war.
And I would not talk of a war as such, because that is what they want. And for that, you would require an enemy worthy of the name. But every day, we face terrorists, thugs, murderers, whose names and faces we must forget, but whom we must steadfastly and with determination eradicate altogether.
Macron said his country will provide operational and combat support for the anti-insurgent forces in the region, including 70 tactical military vehicles, communication kits, and protection equipment for the soldiers.
From now on, the Sahel represents 50% of our security and defense cooperation budget in the world, because here is where the security of the continent of Africa is being contested. Our planet, Europe included.
Mali is hosting a summit with Niger, Chad, Burkina Faso and Mauritania, known as the G5 Sahel. The heads of state of those 5 countries launched a regional force Sunday that will deploy thousands of troops into the vast, arid areas of the Sahel that serve as a breeding ground for insurgent groups considered to be a threat to Europe.
Our countries are now theaters in which to hide weapons of all kinds, a haven for foreign fighters, terrorists running away from the international operations in Syria, as well as binationals transiting through our region, trying to get to Europe.
Terrorist groups in the region resort to trafficking and kidnapping for ransom to support themselves. On Sunday, a terrorist group in Mali released a video of 6 hostages it has been holding for ransom. 3 of them are women. Last week, Sweden announced the release of Johan Gustafsson, who was held by Islamic extremists in Mali for 6 years. But many governments refuse to pay ransom to discourage more kidnapping in the future. Zlatica Hoke, VOA News, Washington.